from Julian, and finally the onward, the Primera from Edward. So this time around, once again, Team Liquid is going to be played as secure as possible in early game. But now, speaking of which, blue side to Team Liquid, Aurora on the red team.
Yeah, both seems to have been taking their entire village to get their respective buffs. Like, you know what? I respect that, but at this moment, Demonkai has the advantage in terms of rotation speed. So, but in terms of position wise, Cult TZ is closer to the Lethal Wanderer, so I have a feeling he might be able to get level 4 first.
Yep, maybe so, but let's not forget that how is that Team Liquid at this point will be playing it as try to be as passive as possible sometimes, and letting go Team Aurora to be aggressive first. Cao TZ already gets the Little Wanderer at this point, so now he's reaching level 3. I'm wondering what's the goal for both junglers right now. So at this rate, Retribution is going to be spent, and at this rate, Call TZ will be securing that early game jungle quickly, but now Demon Kite has reached level 4, so OG Shadow Kill is available.
Yeah, it's going to be the extremely fast jungle clear. Demon Kite opting to clear his own camps first, while Call TZ, alright, yeah, he managed to get the 4 immediately as well. Just a little over 20 seconds left to this turtle fight, and it seems that Aurora is going to be in a slightly better position, seeing that the positions of everybody in Aurora is just going to be camping around the bottom lane.
Oh, here we go. The first blood might be going over to Sen for a Demon Kite. First blood by the Kingslayer's Demon Kite right here, taking off Sen for. Now the turtle might just go over to Team Aurora, and this is a good start so far. No contest available.
Yeah, look at that level 3 pressure that Yue is actually putting on. He doesn't need that level 4, unlike the Valentine, unlike Sanji. Oh, not TZ. With a Thorn Rose, unfortunately, it's not enough, and he will be punched down.
Speaking of which, that's the early game pressure that we are talking into. The front line, the wall charge just comes into and let Demon Kai do his job and taking him down. That is one thing that they have played so well, and they might just gonna massively utilize this advantage to ensure that this scaling composition for Team Liquid does not work well. And they have just popped it up so well. Like, unlike the first match that we have seen against Mad Bull, this time around Team Liquid has a significantly tougher early game in this composition.
That wasn't something that we were actually expecting to see. But something that you can see is if you check your pin message to get the bonus. And now, right now, on the top lane, it seems that the rotation will be trying to pressure out the Arya Venqt. Looks like to be in a little bit of danger.
Exactly. Now, knowing that JP is not really that tanky in the early game, this is going to be something that is some OG Shadow Kill once again takes the goat out of the land of Dawn. 3 kills for the ninja.
The Phantom Execution just didn't come out on time, and Renegade, although his wild charge will get the knockup, no one's actually gonna be falling right here.
Maybe not so quick,
yeah,
but
yet,
now looking at how
Sandberg
might just get caught and instantly gets demolished by Edward. Man, that guy is just massive. Edward, the Agent Zero, comes into a new squad, but comes in with massive power.
Yeah, he's currently playing the Grey Screen Simulator as he's going to be sent back to base yet another time. Now JP will be jumping straight in. Unfortunately, no one is there to follow it up. Second turtle is going to be up, but as with the first turtle, Aurora does have the positional advantage unless Cult TZ can just come in with the Phantom Execution and Puncture combo to steal the turtle away. But I don't think he's going to be fighting it very soon.
Yep, they're not going to be going out very soon. Call TZ with Thorn Rose trying to make a play here. The Garden Bearer is trying to delay the turtle right now. And here comes Urshata, and here comes the team fight. Call TZ takes the turtle. Demon Kite has been taken down, and down goes Renegade and Edward. A clean team fight has been led by Team Liquid.
Yeah, Aurora, Renegade putting in with the really nice flicker wild charge combo, knocking up so many members of Team Liquid, but unfortunately JP had the Minoan Fury to just put everything to rest, and Sanford will he be sent back to base yet again? The answer is no, as he walks away with his health bar looking pretty great itself.
Oh, so close, so close. That HP, that low HP was there, almost available for Yue to just take him out, but he eventually just make it out safe, and that is how amazing Sanford is. He's able to make such massive plays. He can just make it out, escape. At this rate right now, they're just going to go on even further. Now, speaking of a wild charge, Sanji immediately gets demolished, and JP trying to make a statement here is coming for the team fight, not just quite yet. Earth Shatter did a hit and let the minions just push the tier 1 on the top lane.
Okay, at this moment, I think Aurora really needs to stop Benny QT. Benny QT already at 2 kills and 0 deaths. He already has the Wind Talker and the Sky Piercer, and if he's allowed to snowball any further, it's not going to be great. Now, Sanford missing that final slash, and JP missing the Minoan Fury! Nothing is hitting!
Oh my goodness, that's not calculated well. They call TZ right now. Escape's trying to make a play. Domeng is there waiting for the help.
Oh dear.
Renegade on the chase.
Yeah,
but Call TZ still make it out. Escape as safe and sound.
There's 17 seconds left for the total to arrive. Paul TZ still on 0 kills. Now that's a stark difference from what we saw previously. But they aren't out for the count yet. It's still possible to turn back. But Aurora is going to be slowly rallying the forces around the turtle, but this time Team Liquid already has all 5 members onto the turtle.
Alright, so it's time for Aurora trying to set up a fight here, and Team Liquid is trying to set up as well, counter engage. Garden Bear is ready onto the second here. No flicker spent still. Renegade onto the power of nature, immune from the control effects, and he gets out of the way. Turtle is still restarted, and the tier 1 is in trouble. And here comes the onward and the Earth Shatter. And Minokuri still yet to be hopped up. Renegade takes out Sanford as well, but it's better QT executes everyone, and Call TZ tops it up with a turtle, leaving you alone against the 4, against the 5. It is down for 2 members for Team Aurora.
This is just looking like deja vu. Previously, Aurora initiated in the exact same fashion, and Team Liquid bringing it back, taking the fight straight back to them, pulling out the Uno reverse card, no U, and wipes them out instead. This is the second time this happened. I would have had $2 again. And right now, the problem is Benny QT, with that 2 additional kills, will have 20 stacks on that Sky Piercer right now, at least. And that is not going to be good for Aurora.
Alright, exactly. Now 4 kills to top it out even more. It's gonna be a huge pressure. Domeng, look at the damage from the goats. But Call TZ, it might be just going down by Domeng. Counter engage, success. But will Team Liquid forces out the final slash? OG Shadowgun trying to make a play. Sanford might be just get executed with a Sky Pierce. And here comes the counter engage by the new team, Team Aurora. Gonna demolish Sanji and JP by some time, but it eventually falls to Yue, and his Team Aurora regains the momentum.
You are being able to run away with that enhanced sword, saving that 3rd skill for that disengage. I think that was just amazing. But now Team Aurora is pulling the brakes on the Team Liquid's advance and slowly making an advance of their own. Look at that, 2 towers down already, and Sanford with that flicker final slash that didn't really slash anything, unfortunately. I think he really didn't need to do that, actually. Like, he could have saved it and he would have gotten the same results anyway.
I think it's more towards a miscalculation where he thought that he can land that well, but eventually the direction just got off place and he fails to make the final slash moment, and the team fight just gone on wrong. So that's one utilized mistake by Team Aurora as they managed to fight back.
Now just look at the city that Aurora is having. Almost all the towers still intact, stands for 2. Meanwhile, Team Liquid is left with a measly 4. Now with this Lord, I think Aurora will be able to force a push in. And with this Lord dance coming out, Team Liquid really can't afford to give this Lord over to them, as if that does happen, there's going to be lesser space for Team Liquid to farm. And although Benny QT is starting to scale up already, one man cannot fight an army.
Yep, one fan cannot fight an army, but it's impossible. It's gonna be 4. Here comes the Eternal God trying to make a play. Renner J with the power of nature just steps out of the way. Call it easy. Steps into the lore, trying to make a play. Wall shots coming through, and it comes a fight, and Demon Kai takes down the lore, but Sanji will take it out. Domain double kill as well, but it eventually falls to Yue, but it's still ultimately won by Team Aurora.
It was looking like as if Team Liquid was about to win that team fight. Like, for example, they will win the fight but lose the war, but instead, they lost the fight and they lost the war. Cult TZ was chunked down all the way to 1/4 of his health, and he could not engage. And that was a really nice play by Aurora, knowing that Cult TZ will not be able to engage. They just decided to leave him alone. And now Demon Kite is coming in with the no OG Shadow Kill, just a little bit of just popping by to say hi. But that little greeting right there has cost them one of their towers.
That's cost him a lot of the one turret at least, and that damage coming in from Hayabusa with BOD, with the Hunter Strike, and also with the Sky Piercer as well. That stacks up a lot more. It hasn't even completed his Malefic Roar yet, but JP has been chunked up so well. And right now, all that Team Aura need is just a team fight. Final Slash just fails to make a statement, but the minutes has been cleared and they survived this round.
And the level disparity at this point is going to be looking like a little too much. Aurora took the advantage of that lord in order to clear out Team Liquid's entire jungle camp, leaving them with nothing but scraps. Even this Little Wanderer, they don't want to even leave this cabbage for them. Okay, but to their credit, the cabbage actually does give a lot of vision. But with this, Team Liquid does not have anything but time. They need to wait it out. And that is a tall order to ask for. If you'll see, that's a level 15 Demon Kite already. And Kalkizi is still on level 14. Now, the rest of them, they're still a little bit under level, and I think the fight's going to be breaking out very, very, very soon.
Alright, exactly. Now they need to just play is just patience. All they need is just make it. Oh no, Sanjik maybe off base right here. Edward spotted up Sanfor and he still steps out of the way. Not enough follow-up still.
Oh, that was
but
a nice
eventually, yep, exactly. But here comes
probably
one initiation. Yes, no, it's just fine. Call TZ will be taking out the purple buff, and it's still safe for Team Liquid so far.
Yeah, around 35 seconds left until the next Lord spawns, and this is going to be an upgraded Lord, so Team Liquid really has to watch out for that. Now, regarding to the tech just now that Renegade did, although he had the power of nature that could have easily done a lot of damage to Sanji, if he had cast that, Sanji would have just cast like his first skill, stunned him, and Renegade would have been in a world of hurt. So I think it was really nice, a really nice play where he just weighed the options, weighed the consequences, and decided, you know what, it ain't worth it, and he just walked away.
Exactly. Now, one mistake could cause anything, so I think Renegade has the right idea by maintaining it to make sure he's not making any mistakes, and which might potentially cost the game. Eventually, you have to know, Benecutie is still 4 kills, no death. If any mistake happens utilized by Benecutie, it's going to be off limits. So right now, they have to play as secure as possible. So Team Liquid right now, buy some time, letting Aurora to make the play.
And tangoing along with the Lord is going to be chunked down to 2/3 of his HP. Team Liquid needs to find an entrance to go in and get rid of the... Oh, never mind, Sanji! Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, you get taken down in the Infernal Gun as well. Renegade a little bit low, unstoppable for Benecutie. As I said, he executes him, but it comes for help. And the OG Shadow Kill did not end that quite well. It's a little bit of HP cut chunked out. Agent Zero on the hunt, forcing out the flicker. Sanford once again, immediately plays the effects. And here comes the fight for Benecutie. Once again, leads Team Liquid into the victory.
That's gonna be 40 stacks on the Sky Piercer, and that's gonna be the hope of Aurora winning team fights dwindling down as time goes by. Benecutie did not die. With 6 kills and 0 deaths, his farm at this moment is just gonna be astronomical. And Aurora is giving him a little bit too much space. Although they did try to do a lot of ganks previously, it just did not work out. Now, I have no idea how they're going to do it, but they have to shut him down. The moment BenQT gets that Wind of Nature or that Queen's Wings, is going to be over for them.
Exactly. Right now, the Lord might be just going to be taken out very easily. It's fine. But at this rate, once again, Team Liquid is back to the composition where they need to protect the king. So right now, in this case, they know, Call TZ, I'm fine. I'm just here to take the resources away, and that's my job. And JP, lead the fight, Sanford initiates, Senji poking with the damage, and when they make space, here comes the Emperor and clean this thing off. So now, Team Aurora, they need to pop it out with exactly one strategy to try to take down the Great Wall of Team Liquid and try to make sure BenQT is vulnerable to be attacked. But at this point round, it's so hard for them to pinch point it.
Yeah, just look at them. They're just grouping up like a ball, like a little liquid water droplet. Team Liquid water droplet. And so I think what Team Aurora needs to do is to really play on their flickers, their flicker combos, like for example Edward with the Ornate Flicker and Renegade with their Flicker Wild Charge, in order to catch them by surprise. Because at this point they're just prepared for anything that they can see. But if they're able to get them in a blind spot which they can't see, and really jump at BenQT before they can react, it might be a saving grace for them.
Exactly, so now it all depends on how they're going to keep this saving grace alive. Curse Blast to try to burn some HP from Renegade. 62 seconds for the Lord to be respawned. And now, at this point, they need to group it up and make sure they are alive against Team Aurora. Right now, Team Liquid finds another split to come and clean up the game.
You know, something tells me we're going to be here for a while. Team Liquid is playing so safe, and look at the levels. They were so behind just now, but they're pretty much at a point where the levels are kind of equal already. And maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, the gold difference won't even matter. Like, look at it right now, it's just 1.3k, 1.2k as we speak.
1.2, sorry, 1.1k,
oh, it's just
1.2k.
decreasing.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, they're just gonna play this game right now. With it protecting the Emperor formation, they just need to try to minimize the early game lead by Team Aurora and make space for BenQT to just clean the game. So as more objectives as they claim, they're going to decrease the gold lead even on further, and that is going to be a big pain for Team Aurora if they do not clean this game nicely. So now, Team Liquid, they need to try to end the game, but Aurora ultimately needs to find the way to fight back.
Just look at how disciplined they are. Already 17 minutes, and yet it's just 11-12. But okay, here comes the conceal play. Renegade looking for an opportunity to go in. Oh, JP will just jump away. Okay, yep. I guess no fight's gonna happen. Yep. Cue the Lord Dance.
Yep, here's the Lord Dance. And perhaps both sides, they know this is gonna happen now. If the Grog play, will be expecting that the Lord Dance right here. Oh no,
the lanes.
But oh no. Here we go. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's gonna be forced to clear the lane, so that's the main damage being
away.
Oh!
Here you go! Count easy! Gets down! And that's a very crucial wall charge that possibly happened. And now here goes. BenQT cleans the job. No way! He fought back! And it comes over! Triple kill! And potentially a maniac going after Renegade on the hunt! Another savage in their hands! Maybe it's a savage for BenQT! 2 savages in just one day by the same team, and they must make it happen. They make the impossible possible now. Team Aurora, the first debut match that has just gone wrong. Team Liquid, they've done it. They denied this first debut match as a good run, as they aim game